Well, Burnham Square put in his first workout this morning out since the Grade 1 Bluegrass Stakes, going a half mile in 49-2 with Brian Hernandez aboard, standing next to me. Brian, he looked like he had a ton of energy going to the pole this morning. Can you just kind of take me through that work and how he felt?
Yeah, Ian warned me before I got on him. That's the first time I'd ever worked him, actually. And he warned me, he said he'll get a little aggressive getting to the pole, so jog him a ways, and which we did. And then right about the 5/8 pole, he was breaking off at the half. And right about the 5/8 pole, he had two workers run up behind him on their gallop out. And he got his head up and got a little aggressive. But then once we hit the pole, got into his nice little routine, he was able to stretch his legs, and he leveled out and just went around there with a nice happy half in 49, and we let him gallop out an eighth, and he came right back to me when I needed him to at the 7/8 pole. So I mean, he's a horse, he had a lot of energy to him today, and I think he's just proud of himself coming out of the Bluegrass more than anything.
You were aboard him in the Bluegrass and picked up this mount going into the Derby. Obviously did your homework before that race, but was there maybe anything that you learned about him that race or even this morning?
Yeah, I've been watching him all winter long just because him being owned by the Whittams and Ian, so we always kind of followed the horse. And in the Bluegrass, I was just impressed with him with how long of a run he made. He was able to make like a 4.5 furlong run, and for a 3-year-old to do that takes a lot. And for him to run down a Grade 1 winner in East Avenue, it was impressive. So we're excited about him, and that's the thing about this time of the year. You want 3-year-olds like him that seem to be on the upswing and doing things the right way.
You've worked with the Ian Wilkes barn for quite some time now. Actually rode Burnham Square's mother, Linda. Kind of fun to ride different generations of horses, but would you have ever guessed maybe she gives you a Derby horse 7-8 years later? I
mean, after the other ones that she had, you wouldn't have thought it, because they were useful horses, but they weren't at the caliber that he's at. But it's proud, to be able to ride a horse, ride the mother, win a graded stake here at Churchill on the mother, and then to come back with a legitimate Derby horse like she has. You have to be proud of her, and it's a testament to the Whittams. They breed these mares, and they're all homebreds, and they just keep wheeling off really good horses.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time this morning, and best of luck going into Derby 151. Looking for a back-to-back Derby and Oaks win, I guess you could say as well.
Let's hope so.